Testing, testing. And I forgot to look at the points to see who's leading the points. Well, anyway, hello there, everybody. Welcome to the second playoff race of the Thunderstone Racing League, the IndyCar series from Intel. Now we are here at Gateway, which is known as Worldwide Tech at Gateway Raceway, and here we are doing race number 2. I believe our points leader of the playoffs is Jimmy. That will be updated after this race. As we see the guys are practicing on the track now. Oh boy, can't wait to see the finale at the Indy Grand Prix. And now, here is our today's qualifying. This will be a 50 lap race, since everything is nearly 50%. A track that's kind of raced like a road course. I don't know why Gator says that, but it just is. It is also kind of similar to Darlington, just without the what I like to call the thin corners, turns. All right. As we wait for a little while for qualifying, it is I guess you say an OVA of reminder of washing those hands. And make sure you don't spread the you know what. Because you know. Alright, here's the layout. And little information of Gateway entrance. Well, this time will be known as Worldwide Tech Raceway. What's kind of funny is known as the Egg Shack Oval. 11-degree banking. And kind of, you can just say it's the baby version of Darlington, but without the, like I said earlier, the thin turns. But for some reason, they say this race like a road course. And see who of our pole winners with 32.1 seconds. Look like it's going to be Montoya. Guarantee is going to update. So where are our playoff drivers at right now? Let's see. Currently, it is Dark Rain. It is home track. Then there's Ray Hall to Elliott TV. Let's see. This might update in a little bit. Or will it stay the same? Already? Let's check out. Time remaining. Look like a pole winner will be Montoya. Or will it? And I pressed the wrong button again, because it's what they do, I guess. Well, that was a bit wrong there. Let's see who actually did win the poll. Yep, it was Montoya. So he is our poll winner. Alright, let's get on to the race. So, Montoya and Kinsler.
Drivers, to your cars.
Starting at the top row, then it's Kinsler. There he is. There it is. Dixon. I think it's Bruce. Mario Andretti. Sebastian Bourdais. Kimball. Cooper. Marquez Rain. Jay Alone, I believe. Grim Ray Hall. Can't even pronounce Villainous, I guess. Paget. Hilda Brown. B. Lisner. Lizard. Ken Wilson. Valino, I believe. Davison. Huntsworth. Sato. Can't really pronounce that one really well. Chase TV. Another playoff driver. R. Mears. Another Mears. JD. Another sign up driver. Ian Paulman. Big Nader. Another playoff driver. Neil Gordon. K. Baja. Paul Brown. F. Montgomery. Paul Lyons. Salvador. Cactus King, another playoff driver. Cookie, another playoff driver. We have Jimmy, also another playoff driver. We have Lamar, and then is Angelina. T Bell. That's on the pace. And here we go. We are on a warm-up lap. Currently looking at the pace car. They guys really do need their points to make it into Iowa. Well, these indy drivers are not going to make it easier for them. That's for sure. As I go into these turns here. After this race is done, I have to update the points on Discord to see who will be the new points leader. Because so far, there's only 4 drivers out of 8 that got points. And the green flag raised of the started race at Gateway. As we see Montoya's battling Kinsler for first. Go down the back stretch going into turn number 3. Then I go to turn 4. And Montoya will lead the first lap. I don't think Montoya ever wanted Gateway before. We'll see. Here's our top 23 at the moment. FBC Dark Crane is currently 13th. And we see Chase is currently 27th. See what the rest of them are. Ooh, they're literally almost nose to tail, but during the back, there's a passing for positions. As we see Montoya leading so far. See, here's Lamar. Got a couple of playoff drivers in the back battling for position. Then we see Lamar's in the back. Salvador. Here we see Cookie battling for position. If he can get by a couple of cars here. See if he can make his way through. He might be passing Big Nader for position there. Yep. Cookie and Big Nader are literally side by side. Cookie using the inside lane. Nader's on the outside. Gonna be some big points battling back here. But they guys need to make their way to the front and at least get into the top 10. As we see, Cookie is now passing JD on the outside. In front of JD, I believe it is. Yep. Cookie does pass JD for position. Really not their base race so far. As Cookie makes his way up to the front. An arm's view of version of Cookie as he tried to pass. And into turn number 1. I believe he's about to pass Angelina for a position now. And we see Montoya is still leading. Tucker's reign is now the 11th. So there's a good little side-by-side battle between Cookie and Angelina. He passed their third position. Still a good battle going on. Now it's going on between him and Chase. That is in front of him. Like Cookie is making his way up to the front. See another angle here. This is lap 11 of 50. Angelina is battling back, but just can't get her nose there. And we see behind her is Jimmy. Kind of a close little battle going on here. Angelina on the high side. Here's another view. Cookie trying to pass another driver. Oop, almost there. Watching the rear cam. Angelina is trying to gain the spot back. She put her nose there. Oh, she gets close, but not close enough. Will she send it in? Oh, she try it. Oh, trying to pass for a position there, but not there yet. Got herself a good battle in the back. And Angelina might get past one other position. Tripper cam view. Almost of the playoff drivers are grouped in together. As we see Cactus is battling Chase for a position. Or maybe to somebody else. Someone definitely falling back though. Let's see who this is. It is Chase TV. Wells falling back. Seem to be battling Cactus for a position. So where other playoff drivers are right now. There's Cactus King. Sooner or later, playoffs will start coming through. Here's Jimmy. Currently our points leader by winning the Daytona Road Course last race. I think he's trying to extend his points lead for the playoffs. Gotta go up there and get those points for those cars though. So Jimmy is currently 28th. He's slowly making his way up there. And we have a green flag pit stop. Let's see who stayed out and who was in. So our leader is currently Scott Dixon. So that means Montoya pitted. Oh, going backwards here. Dugard, Ray Hall, Sato, Kimball, Watson, Bruce. Chris Soder, Pidgeot, Armeers. So the guys are literally staying out. Here's Chase, Cactus, Lamar, Jimmy, Dugard, Pidgeot, Sato, Kimball. As he starts to come in for the pit, Watson. Here, Dark X Ring battling Mario Andretti for a position. This will be battle for. I have a battle for first, I believe. It looks like these guys are going to be pitting in next. Yep, and they do come into pit. So currently Mario Andretti is the leader. So everyone else comes into pit. After you guys are a lap down. So who's the leader now? And they're going to do their pit stops. But a few car that was a lap down, but they got that lap back. Might be a battle for a second coming off of pit road. What it looks like. Let's see. It's our leader coming off of pit road as of now. Obviously, Mario Andretti getting up to speed. We'll be battling Chase TV for a position. Our leader's actually the 17. Here's Cooper. So where is the 19? I mean the 17. Here's Montoya. And Ritz. Scott Dixon. Here's our leader. Currently have a 1 second lead over Dixon. Richardson. Sato. So our top sign-up drivers so far in the playoffs is Dark Green. It is currently, let me see, Carolyn 19th. Next is Jimmy. It's currently 23rd. Cactus 27th. Angelina's 28th. So where Big Nader is. Oops, wrong button. Okay, back. Here's where Chase TV is 31st. 3D is 33rd. Cookie is 36th. And Lamar is 37th. Halfway through the race. And I like that 35 is 3 laps down. You don't know what happened to him, but he was up there fighting for the pole. Might have came in for repairs or something. Here's Dixon. Here's our leader, Sabrina. Currently has a 1.8 second lead over Dixon. Then third is Relay. Fourth is Montoya, which is our pole sitter. Then 5 is Bruce. As the race goes on, look like Dixon is gaining a little bit. So far, no password position yet. Yep, Scott Dixon is gaining half of a second on Tavernia. Just a little bit. Maybe a tenth of a second. So Scott Dixon is definitely coming. Lap 29 of 50. Look like Dixon may try to win back-to-back races. He won a Daytona road course, and it looked like he's trying to win that Gateway. Gaining at least a tenth of a second. Well, this power driver need to really get into the top 10. Cause otherwise, no, it's not going to get any points. Oh, Dixon is coming. Well, we're 0.5 seconds behind. We have a good car setup for this race. This grade 2/10 of a second. So we may have a battle for the lead soon. Here he comes. Dixon is there. Took nearly only 3 laps to get there, so we have a battle for first. Here comes Scott Dixon. He's trying to go at the bottom for the pass, but he is in the draft. So Scott Dixon is there. He was almost there, but just not enough. He runs on the high side to keep the lead. Scott Dixon's putting his news. So far, staying in the draft. Can he get there for the pass? He goes below. His nose is there. Just not enough. We're in lap 34 of 50. And we're seeing a battle between Ed Savera and Scott Dixon. A battle for first. That's for our playoff drivers. Dark Rain is currently 12th. Jimmy is 16th. Cactus King is 19th. Chase Elliott is 20th. Angelina 21st. Cookie is 25th. Lamar is 26th. And JD is 27th. And he pits. Better green flag pit stops. Let's see, where are our playoff drivers at the moment? JD pits. Michelle, Calvin, Montoya stayed out. Bruno, Davison pits, Montoya. Lamar stays out. Cookie stays out. Angelina stays out. Cactus King stays out. He stays out again. Angelina pits now. Jimmy just pitted. Sato, Campbell. Dark Rain stays out. Watson. Renee. Is now coming out. Berlizzi. Savarez coming out of the pits. Campbell. Dark Rain. Watson. Andretti. Here's Angelina and Jimmy. Serving their pit stops. The leader is now Mario Andretti. Dixon comes in the pit. Here's JD. Here's Big Nader. Haven't heard about him in a while. Besides that battle with Cookie earlier. And he's on the high side. Oh, almost made it 3 wide though. Can there be anything for Nader Nation? Definitely in a big group of cars here though. Oh, it is 3 wide. Oh, oh boy, it's gonna get dangerous. Usually you can't go through it going into turn 4, but it looked like it worked out for him this time. And there's still, well, it was 3 wide. And Nader had to pull out. I don't think he wants to get wrecked. And there's still 3 wide. Can Nader get it? Can he get into turn number 4? Oh, still battling there. Oh boy. Jimmy trying to see which lane is the best to at least get a pass for these 3 cars, but Nader get off the gas again before he crashes to the wall. He tried to pass, but no dice. I think behind him is here's Lamar battling for a position. Maybe not the best he had so far. But you can do better at least. See, Nader's still trying to pass. Actually, it's JD's behind Big Nader. He's trying. 17 is still your leader. Now Dixon's on 9th. Davison, Cooper, on 21st. Now we see well, like Nader is falling back because JD is about to pass. See 2 guys battling for position. Kinsler is in the room with his Red Bull car. Here's our leader. We have 42 out of 50. And this race is almost over. Race kind of about to be ending quickly here soon. Let's see where the rest of our playoff drivers are. Abe Ridley is now in 2nd. Third was the 99. We got a battle between battle for 4th. Sana Montoya, Dixon, Ferguson. About 44-50. As we are wondering what is going on with our playoff drivers. Only a few laps to go. Here's Bruce battling Montoya. So we got 4th-5th battle going on. Scott Dixon chose to go in the high lane. Let's see. Well, 5 laps to go. Here's Bruce. 6. Here's Ray Hall. Here our playoff drivers are. Here's Davison. Here's Cooper. Here's Ross. Vanessa. Andretti. Armirs. Anderson, best cars there. Newgarden, Watson, there's Dark Rain, Hansworth. Here comes Jimmy, that is in 13th. Let me guess. All the playoff drivers died. No, they're in the back. Here are the playoff drivers right here. Hensworth, Sato, Plowman. I mean, it's literally 3 laps to go, but none of the playoff drivers not in the top 10. They're all in the back. Here's Chase. Then there's Angelina. They've been battling each other from the back for so much, they're not actually trying to get to the front. Then there's you battling. I mean, 2 laps to go. And you're battling, let me see, 27 through 28. Here's Campbell, Renee. Here's Cookie, T Bell. 31st is Pidgeot. Lamar's in 32nd. 33rd is Rahal. So far, no cautions, which is surprising. Alright, Brown, Lesnar, Mears. Here's JD battling for position. Yeah, it would be. Here's Big Nader. Yeah, here's your leader right here. It's the number. I mean, it's the last lap here now. And look like Echeverria wins at Gateway. It is your winner. And here's your top 10. This will shake up the playoffs. Yeah. Because nobody got any points. Literally nobody. I mean, I literally finished. Here I am. I finished 19th. Jimmy finished 20th. Chase Elliott TV finished 21st. So, yep. Stays the same because nobody finished in the top 10. Yep. Everything stays the same. So, our winner will be the number 17 Estavalia, followed by Butters, Scott Dixon. Then the 99 of Mario finished 4th. 5th is, I think, Bruce. Rahal finished 6th. Montoya finished 7th. 8th is Davidson. 9th is Marco Andretti. And 10th is Sebastian Bardet. Sadly, none of our center drivers won at Gateway. So it looked like the points will stay the same. I believe Jimmy is the points leader right now. And I think this is their first win, too. And the one that was a lap down was See